Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Masify, here with a video. I'm just kind of winging it, the damn freestyling, but something popped in my head that I wanted to address. I probably addressed it before, but I'm going to talk about it today. If you're an adult, I said above the age of, I give you 21. If you're above the age of 21, and everything in your life always seem to keep going bad, negative. You always having bad, negative outcomes in everything you do. Then the fuck out. Damn bees. Anyway, my bad. Then look at yourself in the mirror. If you keep having negative outcomes on almost everything you do, then you need to look in the mirror. It is not life handing you lemons. It is you sitting in a swimming pool full of lemons and expecting to make lemonade with no sugar. Like, you keep putting yourself in bullshit situations. I ran across so many adults in my life who constantly say that they've been given a bad hand or they've been dealt a crappy hand. And it ain't it at all, because when you get to the nitty gritty of it and just ask simple questions, when you ask people simple questions about everything that happened in their life and you ask them what led up to each and every situation, then you pretty much come up with the entire story as a whole. Of them making crappy decisions is what got them in the current mix of bullshit that they're in. And it's like that 99% of the time. Most people out here are not getting dealt this so-called bad hand of bullshit. People, your luck ain't that damn bad. Like, if you believe in the Creator, why would the Creator choose to just pick on you? If you ever looked in the mirror to see that if I hang out with this type of person who does these type of things, then this may be the outcome. Meaning, if I hang with a drug dealer who moves a lot of drugs in a community, chances are he's going to end up locked up or dead. And if I'm hanging with him, I could be right there with him. Meaning, you made that decision to hang with the type of person who doesn't have your best interests at heart. Or, you know, and the probability of coming out of those situations, slim to none. People just get on my nerves when all they do is piss and moan about where they're at in life when they could have did so much more to do better. And that's the problem. If you piss and moan and constantly talking about it's the man, it's the man, it's the people, it's the system, it's the white man who oppressed us and held us down, and what are you doing to try to work your way around the system? Everybody is not sitting there with a knee on their neck. Everybody is not George Floyd. Everybody is not being held down by force. A lot of stuff you can do in this country is not given to a lot of people who are in different countries. I would say this. You have a lot of foreigners who come here and they work the minimum wage jobs, and due to the fact that they're sticking together and not spending their money on bullshit, then they're actually able to grow, make businesses, and do bigger things. The Arabic community does it. Mexicans do it. A lot of people come from outside of the country and succeed. Africans do it, but a lot of the people in the country can't. Now, we can attribute some of these things to, we know a lot of people come inside the country, they live 7 years so-called tax-free, they get government incentives and things of that nature. But based on how you set your life up, you can utilize a lot of the things in this country for opportunities as well. You may not get the same handouts they have, but you also come from, honestly, more knowledge. You come from an area of where you have an abundance of knowledge, an abundance of food, an abundance of resources. They don't. In the United States, you have an abundance of resources. You have some restriction, but if you utilize yourself properly and stay away from that, oh, I do me, nobody can tell me this and that and the other, I'm not working for the white man and this and that and the other. If you ain't got no damn money, you need to do what the hell you need to do until you get in the position of where you want to be, to start making those decisions to say, I'm not going to work for someone. But until then, shut up, make better decisions, and grow up. There's too many adult children in this world. I run across a lot of men and women who are nothing but 35, 36-year-old children. And some are even older than that. And it's ridiculous to see. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, everyone in this world, you have an opportunity if you make good choices in order to do something or be something. We know for a fact that everybody ain't going to be in the top 10% of earning type of individuals. It's not possible. But if you want to live a more comfortable life, then you can. It's based on the decisions you make, and how you carve out your own future. No one can carve out a future for you but you. So take from this video what you want, what you will. I just wanted to talk about some things that's been kind of irking my nerves, that grown adults pissing and moaning as if life itself is just picking and choosing them as the martyr to crush and stomp on and spit on and everything like that. And it ain't that at all. Most of you who sit there and cry and piss and complain and moan about how life has been so bad for you have done absolutely nothing but make absolutely terrible decisions. From the people you choose to be around, from the type of jobs you choose to work or not work, from the profession that you decide to take along, from abusing alcohol, drugs, whatever. You choose to make the terrible decisions on your own, and now you're going to have to deal with the consequences like any adult. It's too many adults in this world who are coddled and never forced to be actual adults. I'm not here for nobody's pity party. I am simply telling people, leave me alone, go your own way, figure it out. I done figured things out myself. You need to figure shit out yourself. So this is me, Masify. Hope y'all have a great day. Over and out. Peace. Pat pulling over the base.